Officer Adda 24/7. My name is Suprabha and I am your ABM mentor. Right. So recently in the paid batch we have done module B, right? And here I'm just going to give you some 10 question which is a very important question of your module B ABM paper. Right. So there is a first question, right? Blank is there, that is primarily used to compare the similarity between the jobs within an organization or between the organization or even an industry. See, total module B is definitely is your important module, right? And it is already completed in the paid batch. Paid batch we have already started from 22nd of March, right? And now we have started module D in the paid batch, right? So here we will have some question from module B itself, because module B we have already completed. Recently we have just yesterday we have completed. So we will have the question from the module B itself, right? So there is a question that which option that is primarily used to compare the similarity between the job within an organization or between the organization or even the industry. So which one is the right answer? Tell me. See, first option is the job evaluation, right? Second is the job description. Third is the job specification. Fourth is the job enrichment. So what is the meaning of the job evaluation? In the job evaluation, you can compare the jobs which is within the organization or even the industry. So basically in this job evaluation, we have the four methods. Two methods are non-analytical methods and two methods are the analytical method. Okay? So the two methods basically, right? So the two methods is basically that is first method is the simple ranking method. In that method you have to perform the ranking between the job, like in a school we did number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Then we have the job classification method, job classification or job grading method, where you have to based on the wages you have to decide about that which job is important. So class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4. Then we have the point ranking method and the factor comparison method, right? Point ranking we have the certain factor, and factor comparison method also we have the certain factor. So these are the four methods which we normally use in the job evaluation. So here the question is, which primarily used to compare the similarity between the jobs within an organization or between the organization or even in the industry. So the right answer is job evaluation. What is a job description and what is the meaning of job specification? See, JD is all about, that is more related to the, okay, right? So that is related to the, okay, that is related to the JD is related to the roles and responsibility which you normally perform in the job. And what is a JS? Job specification are normally required, that is a human qualities which is required to perform the job. So JD and JS both are the part of the job analysis. Now what is the job enrichment? The job enrichment is all about the vertical loading of the job. Vertical loading means you are getting the more and more job, but again you will be getting the skill variety, you will be getting the autonomy, you will be getting the feedback. Okay, so that is a vertical loading of job. Enrichment, job enlargement is the horizontal loading and job enrichment is the vertical loading of the job. Okay, so that is the right answer here is, that is E. Okay, right answer is E, that is right. So that is the right answer there, that is a E is the right answer. Now, right, now we have the second question is, that is information age. This question actually was asked last year. What is this question is all about? See, this question is the information age refer to Option is the era of development of computer system, the era of automated business operation, the era of development of software system, the era of use of information for decision making. So which one is the right answer? Tell me which one is the right answer? Right. So what is the right answer? See, option is the era of development of computer system. B is the era of automated business operation. C is the era of development of software system, and the last one is the era of the use of information for decision making. Here the answer is D. Okay, the answer is what? That is the D. D option is the right answer, right? See, this question was normally it is this question belongs to the chapter number 16, that is HRM and IT. Okay, so last year in June exam there was approx 4 to 5 question from the HRM and IT chapter, right? So this question was asked related to the information age. Information age is when you are doing any decision making, how that information technology will help you out, right? So the answer here is that is D, the era of use of information for decision making. Next is work life balance is not achieved by many due to, right? Option A is added workload, option B is lack of support from junior, C is family problem, and D is lack of emotional maturity. Which one is the right answer? Tell me. Right, here we are talking about the work life balance. So normally these type of behavioral question, right, are very important according to an exam point of view. When we are talking about the HR elective also, there was normally case studies that they can ask from the generally, like maybe from your uh, related to workplace behavior. Okay, so that is related to your workplace behavior, right? Now what is this question is all about? The question is that is related to that work life balance is not achieved by many due to added workload, lack of support from junior, family problem, or lack of emotional maturity. The right answer here is that is D, lack of emotional maturity, because you are not able to maintain the work life balance. Okay, and that time we feel stress, right? Because we are not able to perform, okay, and we are not actually, right, we are not able to justify the work life balance, that how we can manage, right? So the answer here is what? That is D. Next is rational economic view, right? Rational economic view, the option one is equity theory, scientific management, human relation model, and need hierarchy theory. Last year in June exam again, that was the question they have asked. What is this question is about? Right? See, when we are talking about, right, when we are talking about the that is rational economic view. See, rational economic view, that is given by the right? This rational economic view that is given by what? That is given by the FW Taylor. We called it as a scientific management also, and we called it as a rebel hypothesis also. So what is a rebel hypothesis and what is the meaning of the scientific management view? Rational economic view, that is scientific management. What is this meaning is about? This is about scientific management view or rational economic view that is related to the, right? Suppose there is a any person is there, okay, and that person is actually, okay, that person is actually motivated by only because of money, okay. Money is the only need of employee. According to FW Taylor, he has given the concept of scientific management. So he has given the concept that according to FW Taylor, that every person is having the one need, that is right, that is a money, right? So every person is having this need, that is money, and they can motivated by money. So the option A is equity theory, option B is scientific management, C is human relation, and D is need hierarchy theory. So which one is the right answer? The right answer here is scientific management. We called it as a rebel hypothesis also. We called it as a scientific management also, right? Right? So here we are talking about next question, that is fifth one, which is defined as the organized, this para I have taken from your book, organized learning experience in a definite time period to increase the possibility of improving the job performance growth. Is it HRP? Is it HRM? Is it strategic management or the HRD? This para I have taken from the book only. So what is the right answer? See, when we are talking about HRD, okay, right answer is HRD. When we are talking about the HRD, that means we are talking about the how we can improve our knowledge, how we can improve our capabilities, how we can improve our capabilities, skills, knowledge for the current job and for the future role as well. So here we are talking about the HRD. Okay, HRD we are talking about. Now, who is the author of book? See, last year actually IIBF, they are asked even the who has coined the term, who was the author of the book. Okay, these type of question they have asked, right? So there is a question that who has given this book? The book name is, that is the landmark of tomorrow. Option 1 is Peter F. Drucker, FW Taylor, Seema Sanghvi and Kuntz. What is the right answer? Tell me what is the right answer? ठीक है, the author name is, that is Peter F. Drucker. ठीक है, Peter F. Drucker, he's the author of the book, that is the landmarks of tomorrow. So A is the right answer. Next is, a salesman in the shop showed a suit piece and told the customer that the cloth is very good but costly. It present which type of transaction? This question is from the transactional analysis. So what is this question is about? Right? So here we are talking about the, right, a salesman in a shop, he showed a suit piece. There are normally in your book there are two transactions, complementary and cross. Complementary is what? That means the reply which you want to listen, normal reply. Cross is like a cross transaction. Normally it can hinder your communication also. Ulterior means that is the right that hidden meaning will be there. Okay? And the angular one, right? Angular means he want to try to say something. Ulterior means you interpreted something else. Okay? Angular is basically the hidden message. So here actually the salesperson, he is just showing the suit piece and told the customer that clothes is very good but costly. So actually he has the hidden meaning in that. Okay? What type of transaction is this? In the that is an angular transaction. Okay? We called it as an angular transaction. Now transaction analysis is a study of behavioral aspect interpersonal relationship in the three ego state. Is it id ego, superego, conscious, subconscious, unconscious, awake, dream and sleep, and parent, child and adult? Which one is the right answer? Transactional analysis, it includes what? Right? Which one is the right answer? So here the question is what? The question is the transactional analysis is a study of behavioral aspect interpersonal relationship in the three ego state, right? Is it id, ego, superego? Is it conscious, subconscious and the unconscious? Is it awake, dream and sleep, parent, child and adult? See, transactional analysis is given by the Eric Berne. Okay? That is actually where we are talking about the communication transaction. Communication means there is a transaction is happening, okay, between the two person, and here we are talking about the transaction of communication. So the answer here is parent, child, ego. There are three stages normally every person is having, and sometimes we behave like a parent, sometimes we behave like a child, sometimes we behave like a adult. So D is the right answer. Next is the primary purpose of training is that learning related to present job, learning to prepare for different but identify job, then learning for growth of the individual and motivating employee for better performance. So answer is A here. Okay, so all the viewers, right, first of all please subscribe our channel, and if you are watching us live then please subscribe and share this, right? And apart from that, right, and apart from that, we have recently launched on 22nd of March, we have already launched the new batch of CAIIB, right, where ABM and ABFM English medium we have started. So this is the GIB CIB category. You have CIB June, then we have the AIM batch which was recently started from 26th of March. Okay, so this is the AIM batch. You have to click on buy now, then apply the code Y666, then go by applying, and the price is 80% discount you will be getting, and 5039 is the final price. And even you can if you are using the Adda application, the price will be below the 5039. Okay, so the price will be 80% plus coin also you can use if you are using the Adda application, right? So subscribe our channel and follow our channel, and you can purchase the paid batch also. All the compulsory paper are included. Okay, then CIB Mahapack, you have double validity offer. So why 666 code? This code you can apply on the CIB Mahapack. Thank you and bye bye. Take care.